Morning, Steve Reed with the morning grain comments. Markets are mixed with corn and wheat lower and the soybeans a little bit higher. Outside market stocks are lower, dollar is higher. Most of the precious metals are lower, crude's lower, and also most of the soft commodities are also lower. Kind of looks like the markets is concerned about recession, China's economy, even global economy. We do see a UK dock strike that might carry over into other unions. Inflation certainly is raising talk about higher wages, which could also trigger more inflation. The grains, I think we've got the Pro Farmer Crop Tour this week. Should be good weather for them, starting one group from Nebraska heading east, another group from Ohio heading west, and coming together to come up with a yield. Most people look for them to find a good corn yield. In general, the closer they are to 173 is positive. The closer they are to 176 or higher is negative. The bean, they should find a good bean crop, especially across the north and eastern areas. Just have to see if those areas offset lower bean crops in the south and southwest, mostly in the southwest. The rains this week will be mostly concentrated from Texas across the delta into the southeast, and we'll see if that impacts the crops there that are growing and maybe looking for slowdown and maybe early harvest. As far as global weather is concerned, I think, first of all, in Europe, it still remains warm and dry, but as we get closer to the weekend, we could see some scattered showers in Western Europe and a little bit more moderation in temps. We'll see some rains possibly in the areas, but it's not enough rain, I think, to turn things around. Russia is dry. South America is mostly dry. It's interesting that when we look at La Nina years, some people think La Nina will stretch into early 2023, which could provide a dry weather pattern for northern Argentina and most of Brazil. Our weather guy doesn't necessarily agree with that. Could be off to a dry start, but then improve as the crop year continues. We might get some relief in China's Yangtze River with some very high temperatures and dryness, but starting this week, could see some scattered showers and moderate temperatures. As far as the winter is concerned, Western Europe may not have quite as cold winter as normal. Eastern Europe and Russia, though, will have colder than normal conditions. Right now, it's kind of setting up for the U.S. Northeast, maybe into the Ohio River Valley and down into the Southeast with a wet and cold winter. Chicago might have a mix of normal, then some snow, and then some cold weather behind it. So I guess the markets are searching for demand, kind of in a trading range in the grains, and just kind of waiting to see what the Pro Farmer says about this U.S. crop. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.